talking, a good game of stamina, looking to propel Rocky Lockridge on as we head to round 9. And they're screaming at Lockridge from his corner. Now it's a 4-round fight.
Get in there, get in there.
Well, they're telling Rocky he's got his second win.
And he just took a shot on the chin from Chavez.
Nice uppercut.
Chavez has gone 12 rounds once. He's gone 10 twice.
Chavez looks fresh as a daisy. It's Rocky Lockridge who has to suck it up. He's looked in several rounds very weary.
He had been working with the conditioning expert Tim Hallmark in an effort to ward off the stamina problems. Minute gone by, 9th round. It's scheduled for 12.
Oh, Rocky Lockridge has had a long, hard, and honorable career, and he's had some big battles, and they start to show up along about now.
Chavez with the uppercut. He felt he could connect on Lockridge with that uppercut. That was his game plan going in.
He has certainly gotten something to his liking because he's thrown a lot of uppercuts, most of them landing on Rocky Lockridge, who didn't cover up, as he usually does. Chavez, sharp shooting again. Another sharp round so far for Julio Chavez.
Coming up on a minute to go in this 9th round.
I wonder how many lead uppercuts you've ever seen anyone throw in one round. This guy doesn't do anything but throw. There's another one, a lead uppercut. They must have seen something in the corner and said, just go uppercut crazy. And now, in addition to the 3 other match signs, the last one shows signs of giving up the ghost.
The clock that you have been seeing on the screen has been a couple of seconds off because in situations like that, with Tony Perez breaking the fighters, here in Monte Carlo, they are stopping the clock. So the official time here, a bit off the mark as compared to what you are seeing on the screen. Most unusual to stop the clock when the referee breaks the fighters. We're coming up now to the end of the 9th round. Marv Albert of the Fight Doctor, Ferdy Pacheco, back in Monte Carlo. This is round 10, scheduled for 12. Julio Cesar Chavez defending his WBC super featherweight title against Rocky Lockridge. Scoring is on the 10-point must system. It's handled by 3 judges: Pino Ferrari out of Italy, Miguel Donate from Puerto Rico, and John Desmart from Belgium. Well, one thing is for certain, Julio Cesar Chavez is a failure in terms of his commercial enterprises. He lost his 4th sign for the French magazine Match that had been pasted on his trunks, and it was picked up by the referee, Tony Perez.
As a signboard, he doesn't rate very high, but as a champion right now, he is rating 100 because he's doing a job on Rocky Lockridge, who is coming down to the last 3 rounds. If he ever hopes to win this championship, he must knock out Julio Chavez.
What do you have it on the scorecard?
87 to 84 with Julio Chavez in front. But the difference of these 2 fighters right now is one worn-out fighter trying to do what he can against a relatively fresh champion who's having a good time, landing what he wants.
He had the problem earlier with blood over the eyelid, but that was early in the bout, and no further damage done.
Rocky's mouth is rather cut up. He's been bleeding from the mouth, and they've been taking care of it between rounds. Those are those uppercuts, which have been landing with brutal regularity.
And there's the uppercut again. Keep boxing, Rock, from the corner of Rocky Lockridge. Less than a minute to go in this 10th round.
Well, it was great talk in Rocky's corner and from Rocky Lockridge himself that he wants to go out on his shield if he's going to go out. He doesn't want to go with decision, by a decision. So therefore, it means that the last 2 rounds should be fireworks if he's got it in him, because he can't win otherwise.
And that'll do it for round 10. We'll be back in a moment.
Make that circle. Got your hands up good now. Don't let him punch up, punch up. Don't let him back you up. Punch up.
And this is round 11.
Keep the pressure on, baby. Beat that fight.
And Julio Cesar Chavez looking very fresh.
He does look like he's having a wonderful time. He looks fresh. He's landing those crisp punches of his, but they've sent Rocky out to do these last 6 minutes as hard as his body, tired as it is, can't do it.
Chavez, incidentally, has never been down. Never got on the canvas. Lockridge has been down twice. He was knocked out by Juan Laporte. And Cornelius Boza Edwards put him down, a fight that was won by Lockridge. In fact, that was his first outing of the junior lightweight division, a memorable one, scoring a unanimous 10-round decision over the former world champion Boza Edwards back in September of '80. Lockridge had been fighting as a featherweight. He's turning pro back in 1978.
Well, thus far, this fight has gone a long way to prove that Rocky Lockridge has a chin, because Chavez, who can really bomb with the best, has landed wonderful right hands and a number of uppercuts without damage.
Combination by Chavez. Halfway through round 11.
Chavez just pot-shotting with that right hand. And he never neglects the body. When that's open, count on a big punch from Chavez to just lift you off the canvas.
Lockridge has gone past the 10th round 6 times and has gone 3 up and 3 down in that department. Chavez has gone past 10 only once, and he won a 12-round decision. That was a title defense against White Pratchett. Nice exchange. And they're screaming from the corner of Lockridge, "Suck it up, Rocky."
Lockridge has a big heart. He's throwing everything he has as this round comes to an end, but it's not moving Chavez.
And we're coming to the end of round 11.
him anywhere, but you know, just keep moving your hands. You understand? Move them fast, move them slow. Move, you know how to do it. Boom, 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 boom. But hit him in arm, body. Just stay busy.
Rocky, 3 minutes. You gotta keep dry his eyes.
See, now don't miss him. See, you're missing him. Stay busy. You understand? Now, Rocky, please get on top of this guy. Stay busy. Now, when he's fine, Rocky, don't get flounder all over the thing. Get a good defense. You understand?
But you gotta get off first.
George Benton, Lockridge's trainer to the left, and Lou Duva, his manager, with final instructions, 12th and final round. Julio Cesar Chavez defending his WBC Super Featherweight title. And at least on the Fight Doctor scorecard is well in front.
Well in front, unofficially, 106 to 104. I did not hear Benton or Duba send him out to do or die. I didn't hear one of those you need a knockout to win kind of exhortations. They both said just keep working, keep throwing punches, this is our fight.
Scoring on the 10-point must system, handled by 3 judges, 1 from Italy, 1 from Puerto Rico, and 1 from Belgium. The right hand by Lockridge. And the left by Lockridge. And a right by Lockridge.
Now Lockridge was throwing with everything he's got. That was a good earlier left hand and a superb right hand.
Chavez trying to answer with the hook. A minute gone by in this final round.
You can't substitute for youth. That freshness, those reflexes, Chavez is showing the difference between youth and age in the ring.
Coming up on the halfway mark, 12th and final round.
Lockridge landing some solid shots then.
We are down to a minute remaining in this 12th and final round for the WBC Super Featherweight title.
Chavez has never pressed for a knockout yet. In this entire fight has he gone after a knockout. Satisfied to do his work, he has not gone into the killer punches that he usually has.
And the crowd responding to the finish. Closing in on 30 seconds to go in the bout.
Lockridge taking a shellacking here just to land 1 punch. He's getting hit 7, 8, 9 punches just to land 1 hard one.
And the crowd rooting for the champion, Chavez. As we come down to 10 seconds remaining in the bout. Final seconds. We'll be back with the decision right after these messages. We are back in Monte Carlo and awaiting the decision. Waiting for the ring announcer, John Rene Godard, for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship.
Rocky Lockridge au centre du ring. Je vous donne le décompte des points. Monsieur Ferrari, Italie. Julio Cesar Chavez, 119. Lockridge, 114. Monsieur Desmet, Belgique. Julio Cesar Chavez, 116. Rocky Lockridge, 116. Monsieur Donate, Porto Rico. Julio Cesar Chavez, 116. Rocky Lockridge, 113. Vencedor, vainqueur, winner, Julio Cesar Chavez.
So Julio Cesar Chavez has won by decision